Angeles on the Seven Trees Trail. I went to another trail and it was completely closed, or I didn't get to it. And I thought it would have been really cool. I don't know what the sights will be on this because I could see pictures on the other one. But here we go. I'm Angelo. Been homeless in Los Angeles for a month now. Before that in Northern Virginia for 6 months. Whoa, stuff's flying by. And got sunscreen on, hence the weird stuff on my face. I dare you look away when I got this my face. Oh boy, is it steep. This is a 6-mile trail, by the way, so that is a lot. And I was hoping to go on the easier trail. I did work out today. I lifted weights. I did arms and shoulders. Yesterday I did legs. So I've been working my legs a lot, but I know even doing thousands and thousands of pounds of squats for months is nothing like the challenge of actually hiking and using your stabilizer muscles and everything, firing them up. Yes, Elliot, thank you, Steven. It's hard to read that. I should have gotten a selfie stick, but I am so damn broke. So, first of all, thank you to everyone who supported me so far, who watched, who donated. Again, if I look ugly right now because I got the sunscreen on, I dare you to look away. Like, I am trying to make videos that confront with reality. Where is this? What does this lead to? This is a drain. Oh boy, and I do not have hiking boots on. I should have worn my boots because it is slippery right now. I'm wearing my sneakers. I got sunscreen on, got my prescription sunglasses, I got my portable battery charger. Should have gotten a selfie stick, but I knew I couldn't afford it. Hey Anthony, thanks for joining. I've met a ton of people. I met the colorist for Dunkirk, watch my mom's review. The Last Jedi, watch my mom's review. And Jackass #2. I should get her to review that sometime. All those moved the greatest experiences I've ever had in theaters. Oh my goodness, I'm already tired. I'm 2 minutes in. Wow, and I work out a fairly good amount. I mean, every day practically for like 45 minutes or an hour. And it's not that I'm exhausted now or anything, and I did make sure I ate before I came on this. I'm not trying to skimp on meals today, and I got some protein bars I got from the food bank. This cord, the portable battery chargers all over the place. All right, and it is hot. Oh boy. Oh, this trail sucks, man. It's so steep. Look at that. Oh, you can't see it. Why didn't I get the easier trail? All right, you guys get to go on this with me together. Oh, it sucks. Oh my goodness. So I met a ton of people, sent a ton of emails. I just put it right in people's faces, whatever. Not to be rude, not to shock them or showboat, but I mean, I'm just being friendly. I'm saying like, hey, I'm a YouTube filmmaker. Hey, I emailed some people saying I'm a homeless YouTuber. They responded very nicely. But also there's nothing, I chose this. I wanted this, I needed this. I need to be homeless because it's what I want. I want to be mobile. Oh shit, it's hot. Okay. Got my drink. One drink. I couldn't fit a bunch of drinks with me. And I'm sweating. Oh, this blows. Ah, this blows. 3 of these for $1 at the food bank. Wow, it is so hot. Oh my goodness. And I'm wearing jeans, by the way. Oh, this is so steep. It's like I'm inside of a donkey right now. It is so hot. Oh, I don't know if I can do this. It is so hot. Okay, let me get... And it's disorienting, the mountains. Seriously, it's disorienting. These are not good conditions to hike in, are they? When you're a new hiker. Oh, it's slippery. And my back is burning up. I'm only gonna hike until I'm like, check out the view. I'm only gonna hike until I'm like, man, and I go jog like every other day. Hike until like I'm halfway out of water. I'm already mostly out of this. I don't have anything to carry a bunch of water on me. I don't have enough pockets. All right, calm down. But I've gotten so much support. I still get people reaching out to me, offering me help, advice, work ideas. I email so many people. I follow up with everybody. Wow, that raven or crow flying behind me. I can't really see. It's hard to see with my sunglasses. Mountains have a smell to them. This smells like, it reminds me of mountains in Greece, in Samos, my mom's island. Always wear sunscreen when you're outside. Even when it's not hot out, even when it's cloudy. All right, that was good, that drink. Why can't the comments just stay on the screen? So I've gotten a ton of help, still getting help. One thing I'm looking at is working as an extra on TV shows, on movies, on web series, an actor. So in the background, you might be, a customer at a restaurant while, the main two characters are at a table arguing, or how am I gonna hold this? Or I might play a dead body, or somebody walking by on the street in the background. And they say it's easy to find the work, so I'm gonna do it. I keep getting invited to stuff, invited to events. I'm on my way. I'm doing and there's still gonna be huge challenges and setbacks, but I'm gonna burn a lot of calories in this video. But I'm having fun. Are you? This should be the thumbnail right here. I wanted to make sure I started filming. I don't want to waste all that climbing and no video. Hopefully my new phone doesn't overheat. Old one would overheat like terrible, like a lot. Wow. And I'm somewhere like north or west in Burbank, or northwest of Burbank. Oh man, I can't believe there are people who do this for exercise. This sucks. Holy moly, look at how high I am. Click like, everybody, share this. Okay, this is slippery. I'm gonna crawl practically. The sunscreen's getting in my eyes. I'm being extremely careful, by the way. I am not going fast, because you can see how high I am. Please do not think this is something to do as a stunt, as a joke. I did not think it would be like this, but I'm going slowly, carefully. If I cannot maneuver or negotiate something, I'm going back down. I'm not an extreme hiker or whatever. Whoa, little town down here. I have somewhat of a fear of heights. Used to be a lot worse when I was younger, but I'm not right here. I'm seeing this. I'm not just seeing straight down. My eye. How's everybody doing? The comments. Look, so sorry I'm so close, but it's hard to read the comments. Looks so nice there. Hi, yep. It is nice. Oh, my phone is getting hot, so that's not too bad. That's what I needed. That guy had a stick. I need a stick. Whoa. Look at that. I don't know this area. This is all rich houses. There were Maseratis, Teslas, Mercedes parked in the street. This is very And this is a 6-mile hike. I doubt I'm gonna make it 6 miles. Come on. Oh, my eyes. The sweat. It burns in my eyes. Good thing is I'm losing weight, I'm burning calories. I'm hydrated. That's good. Oh, a tiny little lizard. Time to relax. And drink. I'm not trying to game it where it's like, oh, I don't want to drink too much. Because I'll have to go to the bathroom. I'll drink. Hey, how's it going? So I'm doing really well. I'm barely getting by, like, shit. Okay, reconnected. If I was on set for 12 hours a day and I could still make videos, I can be an extra for 12 hours a day and make videos and get paid. Meet other filmmakers and actors, because I'm sure there's a lot of people in my position. Filmmakers just trying to make money. It's a quiet little town. I could never live in a town like this. I don't care how much money I had. It is too boring, and I would feel too guilty about having all that money and then leaving the city to be somewhere nice. I want to be in the city with the people. All right, out of that. Put this in my pocket. Remember Moist Andy's lesson, don't litter. But so far, anyways, people have been really, and I've met a lot of like people who worked on some, had some really cool credits, and they've been really supportive, and they're working people, so it's not like everyone, has all this power that you imagine they do when you work on a movie that, it has power over your emotions, and it's so, which way should I go? Looks so glamorous. Again, I am dehydrated. None of this seems real, by the way. Being in Los Angeles, none of it seems real. It all seems, like I'm imagining it. It's so unlike what I've done most of my life. I still got people to meet and work with. I've only been here a month. Going broke, but making it. Now I know the food banks there with really cheap food, $1 tacos, free drinks, $1.50 tamale. And I ate 2 tacos and tamale. They're small tacos, but tacos and a tamale with chicken. So I'm like, I know I need energy for this hike. And I ate like 3 packets of tuna and some shredded wheat and a protein bar. Sorry, I don't know if this looks good. Maybe I should turn the camera around. Whoa. Now let's see. The problem is I'm trying to hold this battery pack. Wait. Battery pack's long enough, the cord. Okay, sorry. I accidentally cut out. I don't know what happened. But battery pack's long enough, the cord, I can put it. That's better. I can hold it easier now. There. So now let me flip this thing. Much better. And you get a super wide shot because there's like 2 camera lenses on this. I keep my footsteps and thinking someone's behind me. And it's going to cut in and out. Just be patient. Wait. I'll try and come back until I have to leave and, finish the live stream at the bottom of the mountain. So I'll try and make it 6 miles. I don't know if I have enough water for it, because I am losing a lot of water, sweating. So, how's it going? Bird. I already signed up for some events. I got like several events I'm going to, and I still got to try and get back to Jimmy Kimmel Live and get an audience for that show. Oh, I'm sweating so much. Okay, going into my water. This is not good. I wish I brought that other bottle of water, but I thought it would fall out of my pocket. Yep. Narrow is the path of a hiker and a filmmaker, but not really. There's lots of paths. Phone's doing all right. It's not heating up too much. Thank goodness this phone is not like that BlackBerry. Come on, legs. Mush. Hey, check it out. I'm up in the clouds. Well, now I definitely know I would not bring my mom up this trail. No way. That would not be safe for her. Hey, whoever, I can't read. It's hard to read names because I got my sunglasses on. All right. Maybe if I have enough battery life, I'll just go do a second trip and bring more water up here. But maybe not. Oh boy. That's what I need is sticks. Click like, everyone, and share this video. I was really looking forward to this, not really hiking, but filming it. I don't want to hike. Where do I get sticks for hiking? Like that guy. Oh, is it James? Yeah, hey. All right, going into more, whoa, water. This is really not enough water to hike, is it? I'm not going to try and game this or push myself. If I need to go back, I'm just going back. Lesson learned. But burned a bunch of calories. Whoa. Thank you, 14 people. Cool. This is a steep. You try pushing your body weight up this thing. I weigh like 180 pounds. And it's a little hard to keep traction. I should have brought a walking stick. Did I make it to the end? I can go back. I gotta lean forward to do this. Oh no, there's more. 17 people. Cool. Yeah, my mom told me they've had a lot of storms. Okay, I really don't want to risk any kind of health problem. I gotta keep drinking water. And if I start running low, going straight back down. This is not I'm not trying to, you know, do anything dangerous. It's not worth it for video. But right now, I feel all right. Ah, my eyes. The sunscreen's getting in my eyes from the sweat. Gotta wipe my eyes. All right, that's better. Ooh. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, what's wrong with people who do this for fun? I'm doing this for work. I am working right now. I am a working man. Oh, my legs. Cool, happy life. Hey everybody, click like. Really help me out. I got a lot more videos coming. There's always complications that come up before videos. I'm trying to get some other videos together. Always complications. Even today there were complications. I had to drive like over like 20 miles to find this place. I went to another hiking trail first. It was closed, and there was a sign that said the risk of wildfire. I was like, oh, screw this. Like, I am not going somewhere like that. Like, I am so scared of that. I don't care if it's low. It said it was low, and it was closed. Oh my goodness. All right, sorry, disconnected, but everybody, when it disconnects, just be patient. All it means is just lost the signal temporarily. Like it's nothing. All right, stop complaining. Angelo, let's go. Let's do this. Mush. Faster. Oh my goodness. That is so high. Come on, where's the part that goes down? Okay, I'm running low on water, so next sip I have to take, I'm going back down. Unfortunately, I go through water so fast, I sweat so much. That guy was jogging. He had shorts on. Whoa. I gotta hunch over. All right. Guys, I may have to go back. I'm all right for now. A lot of film work coming. Today, I'm going to the library. There's a library close by. And every day I'm applying for jobs, emailing people. Whoa, I cannot keep traction here. This is too steep. I gotta crouch or lean forward. Whoa. All right. So feeling all right? Still got a lot. How did that guy jog down here? Am I too tall or what? Or my feet, my shoes are too not good. I have to go back because I do not have much water to go further and back. But I'm gonna keep streaming, so let's see what I do. Maybe I'll just walk around the parks. Yeah, that's what I gotta do. I am not equipped to hike. I am not trying to make people think they can do this without preparing. I did not prepare, and I'm going back, and that is a smart thing to do. No sense in, there's nothing to prove, no sense in risking anything. I don't like hiking. I don't hate it, but I mean, I don't particularly like it. Whoa. See how I'm having a, what? All right. Oh, I better be able to stop. All right. That's pretty good. View. Now I'm going down, so it's not as big of a deal. And again, I put sunscreen on. If you want to donate, whoa, donate $1. You can do it at the Cash App now. I have Cash App in the description. You don't need to log in. All you do, use your debit card. And I guess you could use your credit card too. I don't know. But put in your debit card, send, put it how much you want to send, it's done. And you hit send. You don't have to register. There's nothing to register. So it's not like Patreon where you need to make an account. It's annoying. Or YouTube, and you need to have a YouTube account. Just go and send it there, help me survive. I gotta go back down. I am not prepared for this site. This trail is too difficult. I should look up next time an easier trail to go on. How did that guy just jog down here? I think maybe he was shorter than me, because it like or he had shorter legs or something, because for me, I'm gonna topple over any second. Little bees. These bees are nice. They don't. Almost fell. Man, you could not pay me enough to get in a helicopter that high. Whoa, no. Alright, click like, everybody. Hey, going down is much easier, except it's wearing on my feet and ankles. The balls of my feet, and it's disoriented. Alright, see? Put weights on my ankles or what? My feet are too dainty? And my sneakers, my feet will just slip right out of them. So maybe I need better shoes. Hiking shoes. See, now I'm not worried about water so much. Although I will drink some, I'm not risking it. But I'll go walking around the parks down there and stuff. Screw this. I'm not hiking. Yeah, that's better. But if you find a safer trail than this, an easier to traverse trail, and you want exercise, it's good exercise. Like shuffling down a mountain. Yeah, my shoes are so loose, like they'll slide right out. I mean, my feet will slide right out of them. I've had these sneakers for like 4 years. Went through like 3 or 4 pairs of soles for them, because when I go running in them, it just tears them up, tears big holes in them. And I have a new pair of soles. It feels so luxurious. Like, wow, I can't believe how nice this feels. All right, that's pretty cool. I'll go this way. Look at those, all those houses. They look the same. Little suburbs. A lot of rich people here. Man, the cars are Maseratis. I saw Teslas. You see a lot of Teslas around California or Los Angeles. I saw like really high-end Mercedes. I would never live here. It's just so boring. And also it's away from all the, the real people, the people who are just struggling and getting by. I'm sure there's people struggling here. There weren't all super nice cars. Some cars were just, comparable to mine in a way. I need an oil change on mine. By the way, I do talk to my mom. I've been talking to her almost every day. So, she's really glad about what I'm doing. She's like, it seems like this was the best decision to do, that all the work is in LA and there's not really film work in Northern Virginia. I mean, there's some here, there. You can make it work, but I'd rather be out here. I thought maybe I'd want to be like my own big movie studio in Virginia. Maybe I will be someday. Maybe it'll make sense to, but for now, a lot of work is out here. And it is beautiful out here. But we got to change how housing is done. We got to make it equitable and stop rich landlords and greedy landlords and land developers and property owners from screwing over tenants. Oh, excuse me. Ah, that's better. Look, it's just downhill. That's a lot easier. I'll fill up my water bottles at the water fountain, and I'll just walk around the park. This is not good. Next time I need a stick. I need a big walking stick. I can't be doing this. I don't know how those people did it. They just go down here. If I start running, I will go tumbling, somersaulting down here. Or fall and do a split. And I cannot do a split, so something would tear. You know what I'm saying? Whoa! Alright, keep the momentum going. Up! Oh, excuse me. At least my allergies have not been acting up. Hardly at all in Los Angeles. I thought for sure, oh, everywhere trees are the same, right? And allergies, not really. They act up a tiny bit, a little bit. Sometimes when I go from outside to inside and I'm sitting there and, you know, I still got a little bit of a runny nose or sniffle. I have sniffles, whatever. But for the most part, no, hasn't been an issue. So that's another great thing out here. In Virginia, my allergies can be unmanageable, especially when they start every year, and then I haven't been taking Claritin for them. So there you go, a little filmmaker trivia. Angelo, the director, has allergies. Imagine if you could see how other filmmakers started their careers. I was thinking, you know, like, I mean, people we know, they struggled and worked hard. I was thinking like Halle Berry. Remember, she, and I'm not comparing myself to her, you know, the struggle she's been through, but how fascinating it would be to learn from her story. Because, you know, everybody likes to make, you know, they think, oh, well, why is this person crying when they win an Oscar or something? Well, she's had to work incredibly hard, and then she got validation for her work and respect. And, you know, other people we know, they struggle with stuff, but imagine if they had YouTube to show what it was like before and after success. Daniel Craig, he was a waiter. Spike Lee, he tried to make a movie, and it just totally fell apart. And it was his first completed feature. What was his first feature? Do the Right Thing? And it was, you know, kind of a disaster for him based on what I read. But imagine being able to see all that and then learn from it. And every filmmaker goes through it. You know, no filmmaker's immune to it, except maybe literal handfuls, if that. Really, the only person I can think of, and even then, I'm sure he struggles to get the movies he once made, Steven Spielberg, because his movies Cameron. Those are constant blockbusters like George Lucas. Don't always have that, or still, you know, struggle or whatever, have, you know, their own reasons for not making movies. Anyways, it's so much easier going down. I wonder where I'll sleep tonight. I wonder if I'll sleep somewhere around here or not. Don't know. Because I get kind of bored sleeping around the same places all the time. When I first came to LA, like the first 2 or 3 weeks, and I'm only like 4 weeks in now, so really like 2 weeks or so, I just kept thinking, wow, I'm so amazed. Like, I have to get back in my, you know, filmmaker headspace, emotional space, because I'm so glad to see everything. Now it's kind of wearing off to where I'm like, this is just, you know, the surrounding, woo! The environment around me, I gotta work. I'm kind of getting a little bit, you know, inured to it. Inured. Whatever. Oh, lizard. I thought someone was behind me. Man, I keep hearing my own echo. Alright, let's just stop over here. I've been watching a lot of Beavis and Butthead clips, so I keep thinking I sound like them. Whoa, you can see my hand all the way over here? Man, these cameras, it's like 2 cameras on the back here. They get a wide angle. I keep feeling like I take their mannerisms when I hear them. I don't know what city this is, where I am. Now, is that cloud, or is that a cloud, or is that smog? It looks kind of like smog. That is bad. It's like Blade Runner or something. Like, you know, the Forbidden Zone or whatever. It's not good. Got to make it to the bottom. Can't be without water. I feel much better now that I'm not going up. All right. Go. Yeah, I can relax now. In this park, by the way, it's like Green Acres or something, like a mansions park. It's like everything's so perfectly manicured and bright green and sharp angles. And anyways, you can tell there's a big tax base to make a nice park here and library. See, how do people jog down this? This is so steep, I can't jog down. I have to take little steps. Another lizard. Can you see those lizards? I'm sure you can. Whoa. But I've been saving money by not going to the regular grocery store. I know the good food bank. I can get cheap tacos there. Pretty healthy food overall. Maybe buy a little bit from the Dollar Tree, a little bit from Starbucks. And I'm good. I should go to Starbucks today, get some hot water, and heat up my noodles. I might need it after this hike. I don't even know if I didn't hike a mile, probably, this thing, and it's already too much for me. Gotta slowly do it. I'll do another one sometime, I'm sure, for a live stream. I would not do this on my own, just like to do a live stream. Sorry, my hand. I forget how wide this lens is. I can't hold it from behind. It's better traction. Click like, everyone. That helps. Oh, I wonder if I can go on that path there or not. I don't think so, but I don't know. Like that path right there. Wow, this has got a big zoom. Go out. Zoom out. There. It's sensitive. Anyways, like I said, people have been really supportive of my filmmaking journey here. I think other creative people, they get what I'm doing intuitively, and they understand it, and they like the idea that I'm doing something, like I'm giving them something they didn't see before, and that I'm just going out there and trying stuff, and I'm excited by that. It shows me, just keep doing it, keep going. You can't tell what comes out of the other side of all that work. But as long as I'm true to myself, and keep wanting to learn and change. Man, there's a lot of like just meetings, you know, that's how it is. You got to go to a lot of meetings, you got to meet people. It's like when I talk so much, I can't shut off like the reverberation, the feedback loop in my brain of my own conversations, and I want to just quiet my brain so I can just so I can just, you know, think about movies I want to make and stuff. And then I go and spend hours at these meetings and parties and stuff, and I'm going to more of them this weekend. And give out a ton of cards, meet people, tell them what I do, ask what they do. I ask what they do first, and then I tell them what I do. But people get it, and they're friendly, and they're excited to see someone doing something different. You know, I got my own movie studio with YouTube flying over trout. And I got to meet them because these are people I can call on later when I need film crews, and I will need film crews, or when I always ask them if they have work for me, or if they know of other groups I can join. And I've gotten a lot of that and a lot of groups I can join, so it's all great. If you're not on board with me, oh well, I got so much more coming. I'm seeing who I can include in what I'm doing. I'm not worried about trying to be a part of what someone else is doing. Oh, this is so much easier now. There's some people up there. I'm not trying to go up there. They're yelling. Oh, you can hear everything up here. Yeah, my calves are getting a little bit tired. I'm going to drink the last of my water, but I'm almost at the bottom. Now I can get some more. Whoa. Okay, that's the last of my water, so I'm not trying to chance this. I'm just getting to the bottom. Good thing I did turn back when I did. I wanted to push myself. It's not worth it. I don't ever want to hike again. Who am I kidding? Screw this. I'll find a different place to live stream from. I do not want to do this again. I gotta like bend down while I do this. Yeah. Or get an easier trail. That's what I gotta do. I gotta look up the easiest trails to hike. What the hell is the point of doing a hard trail? Oh, excuse me. There's no point. Ah. Got so many more people to meet and cards to give out. Flying Over Trout will be its own movie studio. Oh, sorry, my hand's in the way. Damn it, I can't hold it with my left hand because if I hold it covering the other way, I'm practically covering the screen. I can't see what I'm shooting. That's kind of all right. But see, my palm's getting in the shot. Nope, I gotta hold it with my right hand. Okay, phone. I gotta be real delicate about it. Oh, thank goodness, I'm getting back to where I started. I do need water. Going to the water fountain, yeah. Well, I'm gonna keep live streaming and I'll just walk around the parks here. Damn these trails. Good enough. There. What? I have to go up again. Uh-oh. This is tricky. Crouch down. Spent 48 minutes going up. It felt like half a mile. The recital hall here. It looks like something expensive. I would never want to live here. Too boring. Reminds me of Fairfax, except even richer. It's going to be weird when winter comes and it's not cold here. I'm not used to that. I've never been in an area where it's not cold in winter. Or while it was winter, at least. Alright. Going to the water fountain. Oh, that's nice, the shade. And I'm going to eat. Where the hell did I put my food? Of charging these, managing the memory cards, the SD cards. Just do it all on the phone. And the picture is just as good, practically. And I can broadcast from it, and I can shoot a lot more on it. And it has a lot more storage space than the SD cards. Oh. And my hand's in the way. And this is like a 3D adventure ride. I need a big hat when I'm doing this stuff. This is like 360-degree cameras. 14 people, cool. Click like, everyone. Help the channel out. I'm still working every day. I'm working a lot, sending a ton of emails, following up with people, researching opportunities, joining mailing lists, signing up for groups and filmmaker parties and events and lectures that I can go to. I'm going to a lot of stuff, and thank goodness people are out here supporting me and they get what I'm doing. By the way, where'd all the naysayers go? Wait. Where are all the people? I got sunscreen on my face. Where are all the people who said, Angelo, you're not going to make it to LA. You shouldn't live in your car. You got to get situated first. Where'd you go? I'm doing this. So this all must be like a mirage to you. Like, nope, Angelo's not actually in LA doing this. You got to go to the water fountain. How come people were... There's a water fountain. Sorry. What happened when I went to get water? Streamed. All right, whenever I go to the water fountain, this cuts out. So, look, I'm going to try it right now. Stick around. Let's see if it... I'm going to fill this up. And if it cuts out, I'll be right back. Looks like a wedding's going on there. Whoa! Slipped off the curb. Imaging technology. I don't know what else to film. Ooh. But it's alright if I don't talk much, right? It's a silent live stream. Let me do my thing. Just walk and exercise. I have to stay where the cell phone's getting us. My ears have been hurting so bad from whatever loud noise at Starbucks I was at. Oh, they're throbbing like needles are in them. Needed $6.20, or maybe more than one, and added up to that. Whoever you are, thank you. But I cannot see who donated anything. I cannot see who's leaving comments. Let me try something. I can't see the live chat messages, the top chat. Okay, now no one was commenting. Ah, damn, man, why's YouTube gotta be so buggy? All right, now that's the first one I didn't see, so thank you. Yes, Last Temptation of Christ, great movie. It's all the Botox. Yep. King Smegma. Yep, we need rent control. We need strong unions. Thank you. James Owen. Okay, so you donated. Thank you. $4.99. What is that? Euros? Pounds? But thank you so much. That really helps. Also, again, if you want to donate, go to my Cash App link in the description. Because with the Cash App, I think all the money goes to... Okay, put in your debit. You can finish it in one. So YouTube takes a big cut of the money. Video after people donated, I'm like, what? Like they donated more than that, but YouTube ever pounds or like 3 tacos and a tamale and a pupusa and a free drink. So that's a lot of food right there. And man, everywhere else expensive. Even Target. A stick of deodorant, it's like $5.29. I was like, forget this, I'm not shopping there. I'm taking advantage of all the cheap stuff I can find, which is really great. So I never thought I could survive with so little money, but I'm doing it. However, I am trying to get more work, reaching out to every single past. Anyone I've ever interacted with, whether they remember me or not. And I know it's a good thing, it's paying off. They're seeing, oh, Angelo's a stand-up guy. All right, where's more stuff around here? More places to hang out at. I can't do this stuff, picnicking and all that. I can't stand it. I don't want people looking at me doing that. Just wait, it'll come back. I'm just, it's not like it's any of their business whether, whatever. I'm not invited. I don't. But LA's been great. I'm finally figuring out how to live well. Kinds of people who respect what I do and are into what I do. And it's like I'm creating this huge database of people that when I need them, I'm going to reach out to them. I already reach out to everybody saying, do you have work? Do you have any other groups I could join? All that stuff. Look at that. So next time I go on a trail, it's going to be a much, much easier trail to walk on. What's that trail Kevin Nealon walks on? He has a YouTube interview show where he goes hiking and he interviews people. That's a trail like that. Maybe not that exact one, because everybody sees it on his videos, but a trail like that. All right, what do we got here? Free public mulch. Yeah, it's a wedding there. Let's see. It's got all the telltale signs. Oh, that was a good workout at least. My legs are worked. And I exercised my upper body today. How about that? And I made some money. Thank you, James, for the donation. And everybody for watching and liking. And commenting. I'm trying to lose weight still. I've never been as thin as I really want to be. But, you know, at the same time, who cares? You know, they are what they are, and there's nothing wrong with what anybody is. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this creeps me out. Fire danger today. Extreme. I am so scared of like what can cause a fire. Like, I don't know. Oh my goodness, that is so frightening. So like, you know, do cell phones? I mean, I don't know. I know they don't, I'm sure. No littering, no, like, okay, I am Jewish. No off-trail hiking. Okay, I see. Extreme fire hazard, everybody, so not good. I'm gonna try and get into free laundry tomorrow. I got access to this place to do free laundry. Helps a ton, but they said, oh, I'm in Glendale, city of Glendale. But they said that the laundry services always get so busy. So that's my problem is, you know, if it's gonna be really busy, man, I hope I can get in. And everywhere, these places that give free lunch, they do a great service, but it's like lunch is served at like 10:30 in the morning. Come on, I don't get up that early for lunch. I'm trying to, because it's good to go to sleep earlier, because I can't sleep once the sun comes up that well. So it'd be, sorry, my hand. So it'd be really important for me to, you know, make a strict sleep schedule, because it heats up in my car. What do we have here? Am I supposed to walk here? Stay on the pavement. Okay. Oh, my legs. As much as I've worked my legs, that was quite a workout. I've been, you know, working them hard every 3 days. I do 3-day splits every 3 days, practically for the last 6 months, and even before that for like a year. Yeah, people walk up here. All right, gotta. More water. Don't leak. And is anyone even commenting? See, I don't know if they're just not commenting, which is fine, or if YouTube's glitching out again, because I missed a bunch of comments before. Making myself walk uphill again. Goodness, do people actually live here? This would bore me so much. Fire? Risk? No way. Yep, I'm getting more comments, and I can't read them all until I keep... See, now I see a bunch of comments that... You gotta work out, yep. Pupusas are good, yeah. Sea Light Temple. Can you try to visit it? I don't know, maybe. Also, recommendation for cheap gas in LA, the Dino Mart place with a green like brontosaurus on it. I always find gas under $4 there. Out here I've seen gas for like $4.59, nearly $5 again, but I've seen, last gas I got, it was like for like $3.73 a gallon, which is good for around here. In Virginia, that would be pretty expensive still. But, you know, I'm doing well. I got the mindset where there's no complaining. As frustrated as I get, just keep going. Keep doing stuff. Keep working. Every day, yeah, I wish I got up earlier, wish I started earlier doing stuff. Doesn't matter. Just gotta keep working. And if I don't see your comments, it might be because YouTube's glitching out. I keep, like, not seeing comments for several minutes. Look at that. Okay, I'm back. Just a bunch of spots in the signal out here. What the hell? The stream keeps cutting out. What can I do? Cool, some people are coming back. Thank you for joining again, or new people to the stream. I just went hiking. I didn't have enough water to go far. It was really tough. I was not prepared for it. I was sliding on this trail, so I just went back down when I was running out of water. So now I'm staying low. I'm gonna go find a place to sit. I've been walking for an hour and 20 minutes, about an hour of which was on a mountain. Again, click like. Hey, somebody just clicked like. Thank you. I think I'm in Glendale. I don't know where anything. I thought Glendale was east. Maybe Glendale's bigger than I thought, like in a horseshoe shape. I was sweating a lot on that mountain, losing a lot of water. I was thinking too, by the way, I'm going to keep my car as long as I can, I think. It's such a good car. For all its problems, and really, one thing about it, it's not fun like the speed. It doesn't have much power. But it's such a good car, it's pretty safe. Why even mess with it? Like, unless I'm filthy, truly rich, why even get a better car when that's money that can go towards a film, an entire film, a feature film, not just a short film. And you got a wedding going on there. That's good. I like it that it's low key. See, keep it simple. It's not a huge celebration. 5 people, welcome back. So if you missed it before, I did try climbing a mountain, and it was very difficult for me. It was straining me, and really the worst part was I was dehydrating so fast and going through water so quickly, I had to go back down in like 30 minutes. And I'm still having to make sure I drink plenty of water down here. I'm going to I've applied to a ton of jobs this week and sent out so many emails to people I've met asking for work, offering my help in anything, doing my own videos too, and trying to put together some other videos. You guys wait and see. Wait and see what I've got in store. Gotta try and book tickets again for Jimmy Kimmel Live. And I should try and see Conan too. I saw him in 2012, by the way, in New York. I barely had any YouTube subscribers back then, and I barely filmed there. But in October, on Halloween 2011, it was my first time ever in my life in New York City. And I saw Conan and then Jimmy Fallon the next day, November 1st, 2011. And back then I was barely doing YouTube, but I did put at least one video up from New York there of somebody who was in the crowd, and going uphill again. But there are the benches, some nice benches. I've been to parks with really bad, crappy benches where I'm like, I wouldn't sit here. But I'm going to go on the benches. People are offering me so much help and friendship here and support. Got to keep doing it. I want Flying Over Trout to be, a monster, a behemoth. Not in a way like I want to dominate anybody or anything. I just want it to be doing so much and generating so much. Got to sit. Never see palm trees anywhere. They're not around Virginia, or probably most of the country. Hey, I gotta sit. Just as I thought, this is a rich area. Even the outdoor tables are clean. Most other parks I've been through around the country now, dirty. The tables. I wouldn't even want to put my book down on them to read. 7 people, cool, welcome back. What the hell? I'm trying to turn the camera around. Hello. Should have gotten a selfie stick. Where's the battery at? 81%, not bad. This thing, it's not charging it that well. What can I do? It's hard to see the screen. Yeah, well. So, that was a big workout on my legs. You try carrying around 180 pounds up a mountain. That's about what I weigh. That was good. Good exercise. Now today after this, I'm going to go charge my devices, go to the library, write, maybe apply to a few more jobs, anything I find. I think I'm going to register to look for extra work. I should really do that today. Everything takes so much time. By the end of the day, I only have like 2 or 3 hours to write. But I have been getting writing done every day, and I'm pleased with it. I think it's getting better and better. And it just, you never see how it's going to get better until you're actually doing it, and not like a millisecond beforehand. Or actually, yeah, just maybe a few seconds beforehand you realize it, when you realize, oh, this one idea could turn into this thing, and then this and this, and it all helps the objective of the story I'm trying to write. Is that, oh, I gotta clean this phone screen. There, that looks better. Yeah, it's a lot of sunshine. I can't even really see the screen that well. It is so, like, even though I have the brightness up pretty high. I got my sunglasses on and it's just bright out. Yeah, you do see the streaks of light from behind me. Ah, my head. That probably means I'm dehydrated. I gotta drink more. The trail I walked up, it's right over there. Right there. That's the trail. Whoa, it's a big zoom. That's the trail I went up. I am not going back on that. If I go on another trail someday, it's going to be a much easier trail to walk on. But with this video out of the way, whenever I finish it, at least I have a video for today. And I'm going to then go work on the laptop and study, and I'm trying to learn film, like coloring technology and editing technology, lighting, everything I need to know on set and on a production. So at least if people talk about stuff, even if I don't know exactly what they're saying, I can, you know, speak about it and relay concepts about it. And a lot of stuff I'm familiar with, but a lot I'm not, and I have to learn. And I got my own productions put together. So it's coming together. Every day it gives me, you know, a little more, I get a little more confidence to think, okay, I can do more, and so what if I fail? Like, I came out here to try this, and failing is not failure, it's just part of success. Okay, next time I go on a trail, I've got to have like a belt full of holsters for water. Like 10 bottles of water. I drink so much damn water. I saw guys on that mountain, no water with them. How do they do that? Do they drink 2 gallons before they go up? I just need to drink constantly. Oh. Alright, that's better. Hey. And it's still fairly early. That's good. It's 4 o'clock. Means I got time today to get a lot done. I've already gotten a lot done in the video with going to the gym and showering. Got up pretty early. Checked Twitter. Put some stuff on there. Read some stuff. Follow what's going on in the world. Sent out some good messages. Heard from some good people. So a lot of good stuff's happening. I bet I could film myself sleeping in my car. I want to see if I can do that. Film myself sleeping one night, because I'm not going to sleep for like 10 hours. I wonder if I can. So what do you all think? I should try that, right? Do a sleeping video finally of me sleeping in my car. And upload that. That's going to take a while to upload. I should probably have another video for that day and then put that one up. And the other good thing, it can probably film long enough too, because it's got such a big hard drive. Now let's see, I got to do that. I should see if the comments are coming or not, but I think I'm seeing them all. Oh man, my calves feel like they're about to burst. Yeah, so yeah, I'll try. I got to remember that. Film myself sleeping in my car. Why not? In my ears, it's like I've been stabbed with needles. Being in the Starbucks, blaring music. Oh wow, 7 people came. Hey everybody. I've been going for a while here. I gotta sit because I tried climbing up a mountain. I could not make it up. It was so much work. I was sweating so much. It was hard to negotiate because it was slippery and steep, and I was going through water so fast, like 30-40 minutes into it I had to turn around because I was running out of water. So now I've just been walking on the surface. Mr. Fines, which Fines? Joseph Fines or Rafe Fines? Although, because it's funny, Joseph Fines in Enemy at the Gates, his kind of persona reminded me of myself somewhat. I don't know what it was, just seeing him anyways. That's cool, thank you. I love both of them. Both great actors. See, these people are coming down the mountain, they're just casually strolling. It's like, I was, ready to die when I was coming down.
She would say, you're very clear on no, I know, and I was going to ask you, like, well, I mean,
How the hell they do that? They're just walking like, no big deal. And me, I was like, you can hear them. They're like joking around and stuff, and I was like, not. Oh, I'm so sleepy. I even got more ideas. It was the most incredible thing today. More ideas for my screenplay, involving a sort of an idea that's directly involved in my screenplay from this guy who was in the locker room next to me. It was so funny, and I won't say exactly the kind of interaction we had, but I just mentioned something. Oh, he actually, whatever. I feel weird mentioning it. There's nothing, whatever. That remarkable about it. It was just a little exchange. He was talking about buying stuff at garage sales, and that has something to do with the screenplay I'm writing. I was like, and I was listening really closely to what I was saying. I was like, oh, this guy knows this stuff. So click like, everyone. It helps me out. Let's see, I'm done with that bottle. Oh crap, and I'm done with this bottle too. So I have to go back to that water fountain, fill up on more water. I just want to sleep. I'm not that tired. It's not that bad. Tomorrow I'm going to try and get to that homeless services place that... Sorry, I have to keep hitting try again to reconnect. The items they have in the restaurant are just... They only have like 4 or 5 things. And it's all like Mexican stuff. It's really good. Little tacos for 99 cents. So I get some of those. Whoa, it sounded like I had an Italian accent there. And... they offer free drinks, so I can go down the aisle, get a free drink. That's awesome. And so for like $2 or $3, I have kind of a meal. And tamales for $1.50. Pupusas, they're called like tortas or tartas. I know torta is like cake, but it says torta or something, and then it looks like a big sandwich. I haven't tried that. It's like $3 or $4, but it's great. So this one place, thank you again, Ricky Dyson, for the donation, has like all this cheap food, and I'm saving a ton. I would spend $40 at other grocery stores for a few items. This place, I can buy like 20 items or 15 items really for like $11 and a bunch of food there cooked. So that's great because I can have little tacos with chicken, onions, cilantro, like healthy stuff. I need to eat healthy. Oh my goodness, I am not trying to wreck my health. These protein bars I ate from the food bank. It's cheaper than even going to Dollar Tree, or because they do have Dollar Tree out here, or the 99-cent only store, because you can get like 3 drinks there for $1. Dollar Tree, everything's $1, so you're gonna have to pay $3 3 drinks. Another tiny little lizard. I can't get it on camera, I think. Nope. gonna go to the water fountain, get some more water to edit my laptop or listen to videos, and I'm not even I don't even have anything playing on them. So I think it's something about the pressure on my head and my ears causes my ears to hurt. Am I even getting comments? I can't tell because YouTube bugs out where I can't see them. Let me try, and every time I try something to see them, oh my goodness, it's people cheering. I thought it was like a tire peeling out. It has to disconnect and reconnect or something. Let's see. No, I think I'm seeing all the comments. I hope. I don't know. Yep, I'm seeing them all. Well, at least I'll getting some exercise, losing some weight today. Hopefully getting some bad cholesterol out of my blood. Here we go, shade. A tree stump I can sit on too. I was gonna say, this is good. I'm getting a lot done here. I got a lot of events to go to. Lynx, how you doing? Okay, Lynx, well, you missed a bunch. So I tried climbing up. It was pretty steep. I didn't realize how difficult the trail would be. I tried going to another one like 7 or 8 miles from here, but it was closed, and I thought it would be easier. This trail, I was sweating so much, losing so much water. Like 30 minutes into it, I was running out of water. I had to go back down, and so it was like an hour to go up and get down part of this mountain. And after that, I've just this area, you know, my legs are all right. And it's amazing how, you know, I work my legs kind of hard in the gym, but it's nothing like just having to hike. And I don't like hiking. I would only do it for videos. I'm not trying to do it for fun. And I'm definitely not trying to get people to think, oh, they can do this and take risks with it and do it with, you know, showing. It got to be too much for me. I wasn't prepared. I went back down. That's it. I'm not trying to push my limits. Especially when, sorry, it keeps cutting out. Can't believe it just. I could not just sit here. Yeah, it's just bad reception. I mean, in the mountains, you know? It's amazing that I even have cell phone coverage here. And certain spots seem to be worse than others. That water fountain seems to, when I go to the water fountain, this is like the little, just try and find a spot with good reception. It records me in mirror image? What does that mean? Espejo. Imagen. That's mirror image in Spanish. Ah, that's better. I keep imitating how Beavis talks. Beavis and Butthead, I've been watching a lot of clips of them lately. That's better. Shade. But yeah, what does mirror image mean for recording? But look how wide this lens is. I could record my mom with this. It'd be so much easier than having my pocket camera. Managing the memory cards, charging the batteries. This thing, man, it's so much better. Oh, I see. Isn't that all cameras do that? That's all cameras though, right? I mean, that's just how, when you film, that's what you're filming. It gets put out one way, you see it another, isn't it? Are you sure? I'm pretty sure they were. There we go. Sit and relax. So this place is definitely isolated from the city. This is a rich, rich area. Look how rich people are here. But then you have, you know, just ordinary working class cars. Middle class cars. Okay, I'll have to watch yesterday's video. I wonder why my phone would do that. "15 likes, cool. Thanks everybody." So now you get the view, and I'm just gonna relax these dogs right here. And this is like a 3D theme park ride. Yeah, I have enough water here. That's good. Should I put my legs up? Do you think it'll be a problem? Yeah. Again, I sound like Beavis. Did I find more film work? I'm still waiting to hear back on some stuff that, I got. People said they, were interested in hiring me on. Look at that. But no, as of right now, the only work I think I have coming is YouTube stuff. So I have a video I'm gonna produce on YouTube. Should be able to do that. Shouldn't be a problem. And I'm trying to get in the YouTube creator space. Looks like I'll be able to do that. Still waiting to hear back whether my RSVP gets approved, because a lot of people apply and you got to wait until they approve you. But I'm qualified for it now. I did all the trainings online, so just waiting to get in the space. And I want to film stuff there. But no, I don't really have any film work going. Just YouTube. That's my film work. So this is my career. This is very important to me. Man, this is like the future. Filming, looking at this camera, the way I'm filming now. This is like, Universal Studios, how they had, like when I went there when I was a teenager or something, they had like the Terminator 2 3D ride. This is stuff like that, like virtual reality almost, or 3D filming. But all with my phone now. It's like, what's the point of my pocket camera? Which it's more inconvenient to charge. You need to change the batteries. You need to change SD cards and transfer it to your laptop. It's all in camera, and it can store a ton of footage, and it can broadcast live, and it makes a great picture. So you don't even need a camera anymore. It's incredible. And this is smaller, and the battery lasts much longer, and it can shoot a lot more. It has a huge hard drive. This has like a 128 gigabyte hard drive, and if I wanted, I could put a micro SD card in here as well. So this is really cool. I could shoot my live movie on this. I wouldn't even need a expensive rig, which is what I was thinking about getting. Yeah, thanks. I gotta relax. I was walking for an hour and 50 minutes. Got a lot more events to go to that I've signed up for, which is great. I'm like, oh my goodness, this is like, before, it's like I could always think to myself, well, I'm holding back on what I really want to do because the opportunities aren't there. Now, there's nothing to hold back on. Now, it's like I go all out and do everything. Every person I wanted to reach out to work with, now I'm doing it. Every, group or event I want to go to, I'm doing it. I saw Tim Heidecker and Neil Hamburger last Sunday, and I'm going to see Tim Heidecker again. I saw them doing comedy, but I'm going to see Tim Heidecker again for the his concert for his new album, Songs for the Brokenhearted. Hey, Stacy. So yeah, my legs are worked. These pants are so dirty. I'm going to do my laundry tomorrow. I hope I get into this free laundry place, but they said a lot of people do their laundry there. So if I can't do that, I'm just going. I don't know how, by the way, I've heard, people living in their cars who only have like 5 shirts or something. How the hell do you do that? I'm not trying to do laundry every week. So I've been here for a month and have not done laundry. That's really good. And now I can hopefully, get this free place tomorrow. If not, I'm just gonna pay. That's not gonna, I don't want to have to do that, but I will. At least I'm finding cheap food now. What's frisbee golf? You what golf? I don't do that weird hybrid sport. Come on, turn around. There. I don't play sports and games and all that stuff. It was bad enough I went hiking, and I only did that for a video. I would not do that if it wasn't for a video. That was tough. I gotta find an easier trail next time. So I am really broke now, but I'm not worried. First of all, I've just used up all my energy worrying about money. I just can't. But also, I know how to keep my expenses low now. I know money's coming in. I know I've made a lot of good relationships, and I've only been here a month. And I know I'm going to meet so many more people, give out so many more cards. And more important than that is getting their cards, because almost nobody emails me back, but I email everybody back, at least the first contact. Then people email me back, and depending on the group, I get good responses. All I mean by that is, it just depends on the day. Sometimes people don't respond. The other day, a lot of people responded, and it's just good to have, because when I do need crew, that's when I'm going to go back to my huge list of people I've emailed and talk to them. And a lot of people I'm meeting have, really good film credits and TV and all kinds of stuff. I still don't understand what frisbee golf is. I don't need my hoodie on now. I'm in the shade. Parties and meetings are good. When I talk so much, though, it's like the conversation I have, it plays on this feedback loop, like when you put a microphone in front of a speaker, and it's like the conversation, I can't stop it in my head. It's so, it like blocks out, the thoughts I want to have about the emotions, the headspace of the films I'm writing and working on. It takes a little time to get back into the right headspace, but I got to go to all these parties and do all that, and I'm going to be going to a lot of them. I have a lot of them booked, and now I see, people are really receptive to me, and they're glad to see me, somebody who's just doing it, just doing the work. I don't know. Well, okay, I still don't know what frisbee golf is, but I'm not going to play it. I saw, by the way, signs out here for this house is protected by ADT. Where's the crime around here? This place looks like it's one of the safest neighborhoods in the country. I don't get it. Seems like rich people being paranoid. I don't care if it's free. I'm not playing frisbee golf. I should eat after all that hiking, too. I got that hot water. I have those noodles like I get from Dollar Tree and gas stations and stuff that you just put water in and put in the microwave. I could go to Starbucks, they give free cups of water, and I got a Starbucks rewards card, so you get like free drinks and stuff after a certain amount of time and free refills. So that's good. So it's kind of annoying. You got to load money onto the app on your phone, and then they scan your phone. It's like, what the hell? Can't you just, why can't I just like give you my phone number? You know, do it that way. Like at grocery stores. But it's good because, you know, I'll get free drinks or pastries once in a while. I don't eat the pastries there, but maybe something else that's a little healthier, like a parfait. But free drinks, and they give free water to anybody. So I use that. I did it once, used that to heat up my noodles. So now I'll just do that instead of trying to, you know, sneak into a gas station, use the microwave there when it says, like, you know, microwaves for store-bought items only. Even though I'm pretty sure, you know, the clerks don't really care. Yeah, chow mein, stuff like that. Yeah, noodles, teriyaki noodles. I have chicken flavored noodles. So yeah, that stuff's good, and it's actually kind of filling. So I might do that today because I used up all the packets of tuna I have. I ate all those from the food bank. There was some weird yellow juice in the bag. I was like, damn it, man, where'd this come from? So I'm mostly out of food, but whatever. Like, I can get a bunch of food from the food bank. It's only, yeah, $5 or $10. Yeah, I know, that was a really good haul for $11. I still have the shredded wheat from it. I can get 3 drinks there for $1. They have a lot of good stuff. This one is, they have a good selection. And they have this little restaurant, which is, they only have like 5 items there. They have like tacos, which are really good. And they have cilantro and onions on them. That is great. I need to eat vegetables. I need to eat healthy food. Tamales. And I had a tamale with chicken before out here. That's a lot of carbs, but I knew if I was going to be hiking, I'm going to burn a lot of that. Pupusas. And they have something called like, oh, they have burritos. They have like, I know torta, that means like cake in Spanish, but it was like tortas or, no, tarta is cake, I think. But they had something called like torta, and they had a drawing of like this big sandwich with like bell peppers in it. But it was like $3 or $4. The tacos, by the way, 99 cents. And you get 2 of them, you get a free drink. So that's awesome. Or I think maybe even 1 you get a free drink. So it's great. I'm eating the meals for like $2 or $3. That's amazing. Camelback? No, I haven't done that. But yeah, this food bank is great. There are places that offer free meals, like at lunch and stuff, but you got to be there at the right time, and it's like, I'm so busy. And plus, it probably wouldn't fill me up. The meals aren't that big when they're free. They do good services, but I got so much to do. It's like, I'd rather just go to the food bank, buy the food, and at least I have it when it's convenient. The thing is, even for all the food, it's like not much food. So today I didn't even really eat much. The tacos and tamale were the biggest meal. I had a slice of bread, some shredded wheat. I got a little bit of jelly from the food bank the other day, so I finished that. Even though it's got a lot of sugar, I'm like, well, whatever. I ate 3 packets of tuna and peanut butter. What kind of car is that? Oh my goodness, it's a cop car. They're pulling someone over? Yeah, I guess. So. Whatever. I don't even want to look. Yeah, more food variety, right? They got a lot of good stuff there, and they have refrigerators too. That's great. So they got like eggs and all kinds of stuff I can't do because, you know, I can't refrigerate food and cook it. They had boxed salads, so I got one the other day. I stuffed myself with that. With buffalo chicken. So it's good. It means even though I am really broke, as long as, you know, there's no disaster, no emergency, I can keep going all right. But I've got to make money. I cannot risk this. I got a Samsung Galaxy S10e. Pretty expensive. I financed it. I'm like, you know, like no point in even getting mad that my phone was breaking. My phone was in a restart loop. My BlackBerry Priv. It was just restarting constantly, and I was so worried, you know, first of all, I got to be able to use it. Second of all, if someone calls me, I need to be able to get the phone call. So the battery also didn't last long. It was overheating a lot. I hate the touchscreen phone, the touchscreen keyboard. I make typos so much with this thing. Sometimes I say the exact opposite thing of what I wanted to say. I sent out this message about landlords, and it sounded like I was saying I love having landlords when I meant to say I love heckling landlords. So it's like, oh, no, wait, that's the exact opposite thing of what I meant to say. So I hate and I don't catch it until like I'm not thinking this phone's going to totally change what I'm saying, but the battery's good. It doesn't overheat like that BlackBerry Priv overheated so much. And the picture is beautiful on this thing, and it runs so much faster. Well, the thing I hated with the BlackBerry Priv, perhaps the most, Google Maps, it started up like starting up an old Windows 3.1 computer or something. It was so slow, so glitchy. It would crash as soon as I opened it. Now, it's instant how it does it. But man, the Google Maps on the BlackBerry Priv, I hated finding new places because I'm like, ugh, I'm gonna sit here for 5 minutes trying to get Google Maps to work. Now, it's instant. Physical keyboard attachment? What? Why don't they just have it on there, man? Why do I have to go through the indignity of buying something that makes my phone work the way I want? Anyways, I am finding cheap places to eat, and so it's good, but I'm not complacent. There's so much that needs to be done. Oh, this phone lasts so long. It's so nice. The battery, only 71%. It's down to 71% after 2 hours. That's amazing. And I got the portable battery charger plugged into my pocket. I got a new cord for it too, because this phone, it requires a different charger cable. But anyways, yeah, this phone works pretty great, so happy for that. And it charges quick, and it keeps the battery charged for a long time. So unlike that BlackBerry Priv, man, that was a hassle. And if you don't update your apps regularly on the BlackBerry Priv, the battery goes to hell. So, it was unfortunate. I sat there like 2 hours updating all my apps on the Samsung now at the T-Mobile store. But I was like, and I didn't want to spend my day doing that. I wanted to do other stuff. I'm like, no point in even complaining. Just do it. And fortunately, it's working out. Like, hey, it's great to be able to do these live streams. It's fine. I'll live with it. I just trust the money will come when I need it. And I still want to do a lot of, work to get equitable housing. It makes no sense why it's not just an accident. It is horrible, predatory landlords screwing people over, kicking out tenants without notice, cutting off their utilities to make them want to leave, buying up housing and then turning it into offices or businesses, and kicking the tenants out who have been there for decades sometimes. Charging people for stuff that the landlord's responsible for fixing, or that the tenant had no part in damaging, and then springing the bill on them. Just horrible, horrible, nightmarish situations. It makes no sense. We can have people live great, and it's not like everybody's then going to have to get $1 million to get a home. No, we can make it affordable, equitable, fair, and have everybody get housing. Yeah, right. The Samsung S10, you can charge other phones with it. Yeah, it's nice to sit. The only annoying thing about this phone, it's got that curved, like that edge that you accidentally do palm touches. So if you're holding it with your palm like this, it's touching, that's why, like down here, this side of the phone, the left side, and it'll accidentally pull up stuff or delete stuff when you're typing, and you have to be careful not to touch it. I could turn off the right side, the edge, like the top, because I've got the phone horizontal. but I can't turn it off the left side. I messaged Samsung. They said, unfortunately, there's no way to disable it. I'm like, what the hell? This is the dumbest feature. I never want to use this. I accidentally hit this assistant button that comes up. It's kind of like iPhone has Siri. This thing I never want to use. I disabled it. But even so, it's like you hit the button, it'll ask if you want to start it. So it's so dumb, so annoying. You gotta cradle it so carefully, and because it's like, you know, there's no like, it's basically all screen except for the edges. The lens, which is up here, it's in the screen. So the live, you know how you see it says live 2 hours 11 minutes. The live is blocked out by the little lens there. So that's kind of annoying. Yeah, Bixby, exactly. I'm trying to work film jobs. I'm not trying to work anything else. YouTube is great to me. No reason to change that. I'm trying to make it something even bigger and bigger. And the only way to do that is by sticking to it and persevering with it. However much I make in some other job is not going to be enough. When I'm doing YouTube, I'm making enough. I'm making as much as I need, and film work too, and I need film work. That's good. Today I'm going to try and sign up to get. I don't want to reprogram Bixby or anything. Leave me alone. You know, as far as that app, it needs to leave me alone. I just want to do my thing. Look at this, another really beautiful car. Looks like a vintage Jaguar or something. Yeah, it's just so annoying. And you touch the screen, it was literally making the cursor go delete, you know, stuff I was typing. I was like, oh crap, what the hell? Well, BMW with racing stripes. Infinity. Looks like a G37X. Chevy something. I don't like Chevys. I can keep doing this for a while, so this is cool. I'm just sitting now after I was going to go hiking. Why do I need Bixby? What's the point? I have no need for it. I just want my phone to do its job. That's it. I don't need it to do magic and whatever. Try and, you know, plan out my life for me. Whoa! See, that's annoying too. I don't know what I was trying to scroll through the comments, and then this thing zoomed in on my face. Tomorrow I gotta try and get up early, get to the laundry place. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get in. By the way, again, if you want to donate, really the best way to do it is the Cash App. I just made an account on that, which is like I made it before I even realized that it was finished. The Cash App, it's in the description, the link. It's like cash.app/$ flying over trout. You don't need to register. You literally just put in your debit card, put how much you want to send me, hit send. It's done. It's sent. And I think I get to keep all the money, or the vast majority of it, unlike YouTube, which takes a big cut. I'm always like, whoa, how did, like, I got donated so much on streams, and then I'll see how much I made. I'm like, what the hell? This is nothing close to that. That's because YouTube takes a big cut of that. So if you want to donate, you know, it's fine. Streamlabs is good too, but if you want to do it in the super chat is what I mean. That's fine too. I appreciate it because a lot of it still does go to me, but best way I think is Cash App, and you can do it anytime. So If you want to do that, just send $1 or something. That helps. That's good for one taco at the food bank. And I like going there because I like supporting a place that's helping people. And it seems like, you know, they employ people, you know, they employ good people, and it seems like it's immigrant run. And, you know, I like supporting that. It's nice people who work there. There's no Safeway out here. I haven't seen Harris Teeter. They have Trader Joe's. Target, man, it's so expensive. It's not buying anything. Stick of deodorant, Old Spice deodorant, $5.29 there. It's ridiculous. I can keep going for a while and my battery's going to be all right. Phone's not going to overheat. Oh, I hated how that phone overheated, the BlackBerry Priv. All that money for a phone that overheats. That Google Maps was so slow to operate in. I dreaded it. I dreaded opening Google Maps. Now I'm all, and it would crash so much. Now I'm like stunned at how fast Google Maps runs now. I used Waze for a little bit. Waze sucks, man. Why am I using that? It's so backwards, and I wish I could put as a priority on map, like GPS services, to not make left turns, to tell me where can I go make right turns around the block, because it's hard a lot of places to make left turns safely. No, I don't want to get up. I'm just lying here. I don't want to sit on the ground, or I could just nap out here. I could nap in my car probably if it's cool enough. I don't have much more food in my car. I do have peanut butter. Gotta go to that food bank tomorrow. But it's great. It's a huge difference from spending, you know, like it seems like I could have spent easily $120 a week on food or more than that, to now like basically works out to probably $10 a day or less. Today I spent like $3.50 on food, and I might go to Starbucks tonight to heat up some of those noodles. So I don't just want to get a water, I'll get a tea also, so I'll spend like, you know, $2.75 there. So that's good, and that lets me live. Important thing now is the car, and then I gotta somehow get my driver's license switched to LA. I don't know how much that costs. But hey, click like, everybody. Helps keep the channel going. Boy. Car, I won't make it to Los Angeles. I can't survive here. I need to just take care of myself, get a job first. What's all that about? People told me that. Now where'd they go? All right. Man, that was fine. I kept disconnecting. What I was saying was, I am somehow surviving on way less money than to get more, but I'm figuring out how to live cheaper, so not a problem. Cheapest food, cheapest gas stations, structuring my time, going to the library, and meeting a lot of people, going to free events. It sucked the other night. I went to Kirk, and he had amazing stories about working on that, and he's worked on a lot of other movies, and Jackass #2. They had free food there, and what sucked was I ate right before going, and I was like, oh crap, man, I can't even eat anything now, I'm stuffed. All right, thank you. Now people are joining back. Oh my goodness, it kept disconnecting. It was so annoying. I'm walking around trying to find a spot with a good connection. My ear is throbbing. Oh, great. Why is it doing that? Oh, this is so weird. I'm trying to zoom out. Oh, it's because of the palm touch, I bet. Well, should I just go back to my car and then get to work? I don't know what else to talk about. I mean, unless people want to watch, like, I guess I'm cool with that. If you want to donate, I'm definitely cool with that. But I appreciate just doing it, just if people want to watch. Oh, I'll turn the camera around. At least head back. My legs are fine. They're just tired, but it's nothing, like very strenuous. Actually, they're not that tired because I have been working them hard for months, years now. Hot coals. I don't see how you could want to live out here. Even if you had the money to live out here, why not take that money, live in the city, and use some of that money to make sure your neighbors have good housing? Why would you want to leave all that and be isolated out here? It's ridiculous to me. Basically, the only food I have now is shredded wheat, sliced bread, and peanut butter. Those tuna packets, they're not much food, even though they have a lot of protein in them. This is much better than climbing up that mountain. Oh, that sucked. It's like, am I in a public park or like a mansion? My legs are probably going to be hurt. I know. But it's really good. I'm glad I burned a lot of calories. I needed to. The sun. I've barely eaten today. For all I ate, it was still barely eating. Look at that. What a shame. Didn't realize there was a drop off the curb. This is like science fiction, this kind of live stream technology and the lens. Now I do have to go to the bathroom. Oh, this is horrible, seeing water flowing and realizing I have to see now that feeling is gone. Oh, there's the wedding party. See, that's what I like about a wedding party. Just keep it simple, no big celebration. Make it almost stealth, like nobody knows you're here. No, I'm not working any non-film job. What can I do? Welcome back. Stream keeps cutting out. Look at that library. That looks like a mansion. Looks like a science fiction library. You know, the library of the universe or something. Yeah, here we go. Wow, car's hot. Yeah. I'm trying to see like which side, because somebody said the image was mirrored. It was reversed. Left side is left. This is my left hand. This is my free drink. Now it's like burning hot. Free drink from the food bank. Oh, it's hot. It's like the metal's hot. Everybody, I'm just gonna relax in here. Windows open. It's actually cool. It's nice. I lost my other nightshade. I had another one that I liked more. It's somewhere down in here and it's just disappeared. I'll find it eventually. Maybe I'll find it once I sell a car someday. Only 93%. Only down to 93% on my portable battery charger. So it's been charging slowly. That's kind of not good. I'd rather it charge faster. See if another slot charge faster. After this, I'm just going to get on my laptop, apply for some extra jobs, write my screenplay. And got a lot to do. I gotta clean up my windshield too, wipe it down and restore my headlights again. Windshield's getting dirty. Restore my headlights again. Windshield's getting dirty and the headlights are foggy again. I never feel like doing that though. Maybe I should do it tonight when it's cool. And for some reason, certain areas of my car, yeah, phone's like heating up here. It's like a heat sink or something. Hey, Ronnie. 17 likes, thank you. Been going for 2.5 hours. I'm not even really tired or anything. I definitely don't want to hike anymore. My shoes did not have a good grip on that mountain, on that trail. But there were people like jogging down it. I'm like, how do you do that? What is it with my ratio of legs to torso that I can't do that? I'll just fall over and do somersaults. But thank you for watching. Thank you for the donations. Drove out ended up driving probably 20 some miles to get here. I went to another place I thought would be a good trail. It was closed. Or I didn't know where to go for it. The place I went to was closed. I'm like, well, I obviously can't go here. And so this was the closest spot I could find. Closest trail I could find. It was good exercise. Get some peanut butter. Man, peanut butter is expensive in grocery stores here. I get this stuff from the food pantry now. I have to make myself eat, or I'm going to be so lightheaded. I think I ate all my tuna. Let's see. Yeah. Yep. Ate it. Oh well. So I have to really make myself eat now. Or I know I'll be lightheaded. 'Cause I don't even feel that hungry. This is the blandest cereal you can get. No sugar in it. Yep, no sugar whatsoever. So it's healthy. And I'm impressed with how long this battery lasts. That's great. Hey, I'm getting a lot done today. Doing this live stream, did a ton of exercising. Went to the gym and lifted weights before this, did upper body. Ate well, barely spent money. Made some money, thanks to your donations. And I'm still going to do stuff on my laptop tonight. Read, write, send out job applications. I think I'm going to try to apply for extra work. So watch out for me as an extra in movies. I wouldn't want to go through what actors go through, which is really, really tough. The rejection, auditioning, getting headshots, and you got to get them every 6 months. And staying in shape or whatever kind of body type you want to have for roles. Oh, that is not worth it for me. But acting itself is kind of fun. I acted in this short film I worked on. The director needed somebody to play a cop, so he just told me to do it, and I was glad to. And it was great. First of all, I was glad with how I performed in the role. I had a few lines, and I took it really seriously. And I was glad I just did it. And there were certain things, it's like when you're with the camera, you're working with the camera, you have to be very precise with where you are, because every little movement, you could be blocking someone's face, or something couldn't be lining up in the shot the way they want it. So they're like, hold this thing up here. No, hold it here. Yes, I was holding a flashlight. So hold it here. Say, got it. Or Angelo, move forward. And so I do that. They're like, no, move forward on your knee. I was on my knee and it was hurting, but I was doing it. It's like, okay, I'm holding perfectly still so they could get their shot right, get the light right, get the light meter over there. I was just, kneeling there like this, looking straight at the person, because they had to see my eye line too. So the person I was acting opposite of, they had to look directly at me. I was just looking at them, weren't goofing around or anything, just looking straight. so they can get their shot. I'm like, oh, I enjoyed all this because I can hold perfectly still and do what they need. It's kind of like how, and I know what it's like to have to deal with that because I deal with it with my mom all the time in the cooking videos. I'm like, you know, I cut it out of the videos a lot, but I'm like, no, hold the food this way. No, hold it up higher. No, hold it in the light. No, step out of the way. No, move your thumbs down. All that stuff. And I get that. So when they're telling me that, I just get it all. So that was cool. And you know, my mom's not an actor, so I get that she, well, not only that, she's just not coordinated. But that's all part of the fun of the videos. Ah! I don't want these insects getting my food. Amazing. 2 hours, 45 minutes live stream. I've only gone down to 62% on the battery. And the screen's pretty bright. I could save more battery if I dim the screen. It would be hard to see, at least outside. So I could go another 3 hours or so, at least. That's amazing. Gotta eat. I'll make myself, and I still have to eat more than this. I know I'm gonna have to eat more tonight. Where am I gonna eat? Because the food bank's gonna be closed. I guess I'll find a 99-cent store, Dollar Tree. I'm not trying to eat too much peanut butter, but I don't have much other food. Where'd the lid go? It's also important not to leave this out on the seat where the sun's going to melt it. So I got to drop it down there where it'll be blocked. It'll be in shadow. Charging stop. Oh, temperature is too high. Even though I can't turn on my car engine, I can turn on the AC. It's like a heat sink, this spot in my car. So I've got to cool that phone down. Still not charging because it's still too hot. I'll jump start the car or hot wire it Get the engine going so I can cool off this phone. Yeah, that's cooling it down now. There we go. Much faster. Got the AC last time. Nice. Let's do that for a few minutes. 3 hours, nearly 3 hours of live stream. So I think after this I should go. I could go longer. I was kind of thinking I'll do for 5 or 6 hours today. Hiking for 5 or 6 hours? Yeah, right. That was not going to happen. But I did get a lot in today, and then I got to go to the library and work. And see, I might have emails now to check up on. They have a vending machine in the library, because library vending machines can be very cheap. So that's good. Let's see. Is it charging now? Yes, it's charging. Cool. Alright, I'll wait another few minutes, then wrap this up in case anyone has anything else they want to say or any questions for me. I am talking to my mom nearly every day. She's very glad I'm doing this, that I'm here and not working in Virginia. See, she always has to see it to know it's working. She was sure this wouldn't work and it was a terrible idea. She was sure quitting my job wouldn't be a good idea. She was sure living in my car wouldn't be a good idea. I should go live in a beautiful home. Yeah, if I was doing that, I would be hating it so much right now. It would be complete, every second would be intolerable. And I would just be like trying to, or like push back the feeling of, just how miserable I was being there and not doing what I wanted. My car's not overheating too much lately. Sometimes it does if I go on long drives, but I've been watching it carefully, filling it up with coolant. Thank goodness I don't have to panic about it. Just for whatever reason, and the fan comes on a lot, but sometimes I guess the fan's not coming on when it needs to a lot of times. Sometimes it does, a lot of times it does come on, but other times it seems like the radiator fan isn't coming on, so I don't know what the issue is. Next time I go to a mechanic and can afford it, I'll say check the fan. I'm not going to say anything about the overheating. I just want to say I think the fan's not running right. The radiator fan. Can you check that? And see from there. Because even though I'm losing coolant, maybe it's boiling off because the fan's not running and it overheats. I don't know. But it hasn't been too bad lately. But I'm not driving a ton. So at least now I know it's manageable. Before I was just panicking so badly over it. Coolant, unlike the BlackBerry Priv, which could not charge when it was I was live streaming, all it would do is lose the charge less quickly. This is actually charging, thank goodness. I
Man, this camera, it's almost as good as the Canon PowerShot G7X I have. So it's like, what's the point of even having that camera? That camera cannot upload to the internet. The batteries run out a lot faster. You got to change them out. You can't plug the camera in and charge them. You have to take them out, put them on a charger. The memory cards, you got to pay for, you know, all the memory cards. This has 128 gigabytes of memory, so it's all in there. Yeah, I tried calling back Firestone to see if like they can give me some kind of rebate or something for the work they did that did nothing to help my car. That was $366. And the person I needed to talk to, like the general manager, wasn't there. They said she'd be in today. I was gonna call today, but I was like, no, I don't want to deal with it. I just want to go, you know, straight to doing this. So I'll try again tomorrow or something, because I got to see what can they do. If they can do free work on my car, even better. Hey, if they want to hire me to do a commercial for them, I'll do it, even though, you know, I think I had a bad experience. Not bad experience, really, just even though it didn't help my car, replacing thermostat and a radiator cap, and cost me so, they overcharged me for that radiator cap, $30. The other place I went to in Tennessee where they towed me to charged me $10. Okay, I'm just gonna go a few more minutes and then I'll turn this car off. Wow. And this all nothing about this LA trip has seemed real. It seems like my life has been a dream, just a hallucination. Not a hallucination, I won't say, just like a mirage the last month. But it's because it's been good, and you know, doing so many interesting things, and I'm just not used to meeting a lot of people and stuff. Even though I've done that before, it's weird. I think back to different parts of my life when I was meeting lots of people, and it seems like, wow, it's a different lifetime. But out here, I just want to, you know, be true to what I do, and keep doing what I'm doing, making YouTube videos. Okay, I'm gonna go another 3 minutes, 2 minutes. Ow, my ear. I'm not even gonna bother using this coupon because Pollo Campero, because it's still too expensive, and I don't enjoy that nice, like, food that's that nice. Doesn't, it means nothing for me. So somebody left this on my car. I'm like, oh, that's cool, but what do I need here? 50% off any personal meal? No, I wouldn't even bother with that, because I can still get it food cheaper at the food bank, and it's healthier. Yeah, I really hope they have a vending machine inside. I still need to eat. That's one thing that does suck about living in my car. I can't really cook meals. But I want to stay disciplined and still go get on my laptop, apply for some jobs, check my emails if I have any emails to reply to. I emailed a ton of people this week, and see if there's any updates on Facebook or Twitter that I should be aware of. And then I'm not even going to use this. And then maybe tonight go to Starbucks, do some more writing after the library's closed, and then get some hot water, and so I can eat those noodles. Oh, we got a troll. Bye-bye. All right. There we go. Somebody else with their hiking sticks. Yeah, that's what you need. You need it to go hiking. Well, it's been 3 hours, and I could keep going. I wouldn't mind it. I wish I had more to talk about. I got a lot of things to look forward to. There's a lot of things going well, even though, I gotta just keep doing what I'm doing, and hopefully nothing catastrophic happens, and it's things are going along well. Can't believe I've been here a month. I haven't seen home, in a while now. It's weird to think what it'll be like to be back there. Anyways, I guess I better get going, because I do have a lot to do today. So, and it just, things always go longer than I expect, but this was cool. This was fun. Sometime I gotta have planned out a very long live stream. I'm still trying to figure out what that would be, and I gotta film myself sleeping in my car, because this phone, especially with this portable battery charger, can probably do it.